it's a lot of youngsters shining right now.
Okay.
I just mentioned the baby, little baby, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of youngsters in Miami that's doing their thing. I'm looking forward to get on this platform as well. So it's most definitely creative. You see, I'm talking about sleeping late, and I just realized I got somebody under the same roof with me. It's what, 11:30? He's still asleep. That can't be tolerated. I got to do something about it. Y'all ready? Come with me. Can't be sleeping on the money, man. It's only gonna hurt one person. To hell with the sleepers, back to the business. One time for all the brand ambassadors, you could become a brand ambassador. That's being a business partner with the boss, Ricky Rose. Talk to me now. Talk to me. One time for Slippery Soap, Luke Belair, Deacon, Vion. Come on, man. It's the lemon pepper chicken ramen noodles, man. You know, I just had to do that. I had to do that out of love. One time for Boosie Badass. Y'all get them Boosies too. Rap Snacks did it big. Let's go. Listen, I'm sitting here talking to my bro. It's his B-Day week. We talking about pros, cons. How do we get better? How do we become amazingly great? And this is something that you got to make clear. When you the boss, you at the head of a family. Listen, if there's anybody that's just coming around to use the family, not being on their A game, not being the best example of themselves, who missing flight, who missing opportunities, who missing, I pray you got a better plan and a bigger plan. And if that's what it is, you deserve it. You deserve it. But if you ain't got no better plan than that, you a fuck up. You fucking up. Do you deserve to sit at the table? Everybody deserves to be at the table who bringing something to the table. It ain't, you think it's too hot for niggas to work? No, well, let me say this. Can I say this? If you don't know this, for everybody that's listening to me, everybody, it's drought season right now. And you could take that however you want to. But when I say drought season, I mean it's moving slow for everybody. Mothers, fathers, grandfathers, this, that, the streets. If you somebody sitting around waiting to hit that lick, go get a job. Go get a job. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. And it can't be too hot outside to work outside, to hustle outside. Because right now you could be walking around killing weeds, you could be raking, you could be cutting grass, but you got to get in the sun. It's drought season. It's time to hustle harder. If you feel me, I'm just telling you, for weak mother, you ain't built for it. You ain't built for it. You got to go hard. You got to work hard. You got to get out in the sun. It ain't too hard to go and get it. You want to know where it's too hot at? When them give you 2 life sentences, tell you to stand up, to count, and all that shit. You got the shit standing up. That's when it's too hot. Out here, you better come get this money. One time for my hustlers, man. Somebody just told me that this girl said the homie that I know was a bad father. No, he ain't a bad father. The one I'm talking about, just because he don't laugh a lot and smile and a bad father is that I knew who stayed 5 minutes from his son. 5 minutes. I ain't never seen him in 11 years. I ain't seen him in 11 years. 5 minutes walking distance. 5 minutes. Let me tell you something. When I get up in the morning and I'm talking to you 9 times out of 10, I want to show the hustlers, the entrepreneurs, the people that, you know, see my moves as a vision or a possibility of a future. Whatever it is, I try to give a little game. But you got to put the hard work in to get the game. It don't give a if you're a young scamming, whatever you is, with my young Zoes waiting for a duet, everybody waiting to hit a lick. Hey, you gotta really grind. You gotta really slow grind. This shit ain't gonna happen overnight. You can wait on a duet if you want. I swear to God, I pray you ain't saying it's too hot, so you want to get a night job. I pray, this is the question I do have. What's the average time of the individuals? What time do they wake up during the day? I want to know what's the average time. I get in home 5 a.m. A lot of times I'm back up at 8 a.m. It may be a problem, I don't know, but I just want to know what's the average time of entrepreneurs, hustlers, the ones who make their own decisions. If you make your own decisions, what time you go to sleep and you wake up, I want to know what's the average time do you wake up? Because if you tell me noon, I'm sitting here with my bro. This is B-Day week. We finna have us a glass of Luke Belair. I'm just commending my brother coming back home from the penitentiary, getting right to his business. You dig? One time for Lionhouse, I salute you, King. I salute you, King. Doing an amazing job. What you got going on this week? Where you having a drink at?
We all over the place. Tomorrow we be at the Playhouse. Sometime this week we at Club 24 again. We at the Ghost Bar this weekend. We celebrating my birthday month. Blessings to me, blessings to my kids, blessings to all the fathers that ain't here. Yesterday, I was out here school shopping for all the kids. The unfortunate kids that ain't got their dads out here. You know Kano and Maybach Music got y'all. But one thing I do want to send a shout out to all you suckers that's not there, that's right here for y'all kids, and y'all still ain't doing nothing for y'all kids. To hell with you.
Get online and order your Rick Ross care package. Order your Rick Ross care package. All my car lovers, you know what it is. Boss back. I'm back from London, Germany, Saint-Tropez, Cannes, Monaco. Man, all the places we stop, everywhere we partied at, amazing. Simply amazing. One time for everybody that was on the road with me. One time for HR booking. You know what I mean? Everybody that did their thing, the DJs that rep for me when I got to the markets. And like I said, everybody that was on the road with the boy. We had an amazing time. Luke Belair everywhere we went. Man, that's what you call a run. You heard me? That's what you would call a run. The boss back, baby. I'm back in the city. I almost forgot. Morning glory. I'm still on French time, so it's morning over there. You feel me? And man, one time for LeBron, Team USA, you heard me? I stopped through Paris right quick. I ain't get to stay long as I wanted to, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody who did their thing. We still busting those Luke Belair bottles. And we still doing it like that, you heard me?